What's up, everybody? It's the Crypto Oyster here. So Microstrategy increases the Bitcoin-linked junk bond sale to 500 million. As we know, Microstrategy has been buying Bitcoin since August of last year. They're a huge backer, and Michael Saylor, who co-founded and leads Microstrategy, has been a strong supporter of Bitcoin. They're now targeting a 500 million size junk bond sale. They're offering a yield between 6.125% to 6.25% on the secured offerings. So bonds are essentially IOUs, and I believe they're giving them to individuals who may want some exposure to Bitcoin without necessarily holding that asset. So Michael Saylor is buying the dip, or essentially his company is buying the dip, and he's he's tweeted before that he has diamond hands. So there's going to be large influx of more money coming into the market, as Michael Saylor believes that this is a great time to buy. And even more news for Bitcoin. So there's a domino effect in Latin America. There are people following El Salvador's footsteps in adopting Bitcoin as legal tender. Specifically, leaders in Argentina, Brazil, Panama, and Paraguay, which I covered yesterday, have taken to social media to post endorsements of the asset. So here we have the tweet where Gabriel Silva retweeted the street, and they at Gabriel Silva of Panama now joins the president of El Salvador and Paraguayan congressman in calling for Bitcoin adoption in Latin America. So this is his official page. He retweeted it. So it is a valid headline, as we see over here. So this is creating a really big dominant effect out in Latin America, and it's just going to give citizens diversity in asset classes, and especially since a lot of their currencies suffer from hyperinflation. So it's going to really support the economic development of these countries. Let me know in the comments who you think is the next country to put out a statement similar to these other countries. So here we have former US President Donald Trump says he doesn't like Bitcoin because it competes with the dollar. Donald Trump said, and I quote, "Bitcoin just seems like a scam. I don't like it because it's another currency competing against the dollar. Essentially, it's a currency competing against the dollar. I want the dollar to be the currency of the world." This is kind of contradictory because on one hand, he's calling it a scam, and on the other end, he said it's a currency that's competing against the dollar. Now, I think he explicitly called it a currency, but also implicitly named it as a real competitor to the US dollar, to overtake it even, right? Now, Bitcoin was originally created as a digital currency. However, I believe that it shifted more in the past couple of years to a store of value. I think it's going to continue to dominate in that area, and that narrative will continue to surpass the currency stage. Do you think that these comments from President Trump are what caused some of the market to crash? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. I think this, alongside the FBI reclaiming stolen Bitcoin from a ransomware attack on the pipeline, also further exacerbated this drop. It's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy. We're in a downtrend, bad news comes out, the market dumps more, people sell more bad news comes out, people continue to sell, the price dumps. It's going to continue to dump, and that's what we're seeing in the markets right now, with Bitcoin continuing to dump. All right, everybody. That is some quick news that I wanted to share with you all today. Thank you all for tuning in. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm really trying to grow this channel, and I appreciate you all listening to my market update.